All right, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, my friends. Happy Momentum Monday. It's Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining me, where we help you find your superpowers in your business and fulfill your purpose in your life. And when I was in 6th grade, the girl of my dreams before Julie dumped me and broke my heart. And while I was standing out in a grove of trees on our farm, bawling my eyeballs out, my 12-year-old eyeballs out, I made a promise to myself I would never get rejected again. And then I got my real estate license when I grew up. Yeah, it was kind of I didn't really connect the dots on that one too good. So today we're going to talk about how to eliminate, not how to reduce, but how to eliminate rejection and failure in your business and in your life. So thank you for joining me, everybody. Good morning from Grapevine, Texas. Gina Black, good to see you. Malcolm from Clarksville, Tennessee. So as you come on, make sure that you post, give the post a thumbs up, give the stream a thumbs up, and then post in the chat bar or in the comment thing. Tell us where you are from, so that I get to know you, and as you get to know me, I get to know you. That way I know who's watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good morning, Karsla from Las Vegas. Karsla, is it Karsla? Good to meet you. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, pain of rejection. If you hate rejection. Hey, Jennifer from Kendallville, Indiana. I'm learning about all the new places in America that I did not know about. From Cape Town, South Africa. Edward Richards, good afternoon, my friend. Good to see you. Good morning, Marta from Corpus Christi, Texas on YouTube. Wayland from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Good morning, Danny from Rochester, Michigan. I don't know how everybody's feeling this morning, but I am feeling awesome. It is Momentum Monday. Good morning, Kathleen from Riverside. Good morning, Tom Elkins from Gulf Breeze, Florida. Great to see all of you guys this morning. So if you've ever been rejected big time, where it like tore your heart out, or you hate rejection, say that's me. Just type it in the comments right now. I want to see, of the 20 people on YouTube, that we got 12 people right now on Facebook, if this is you, or if I need to talk about this or not. Danny, that's me. Yep. Good. Anybody else? Because this is me, man. I hate rejection. I hate failure. It's just like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Good morning, Dashika from Indianapolis, Indiana. Waylon, I hate rejection. Edward, that's me. Yep, that's me too. So as you go, by the way, guys, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're excited to have you on. Give the post a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. If you got somebody that you know that hates rejection, yes, Tom, you haven't missed a day yet so far. I haven't either. I love it. I made this commitment that I'm going to start doing this every day, Kevin at 7, because I just want to help more people. I want to change more lives, and I can do it. And I've got my morning rituals from 5 to 7. I got time. I can do this every day. My life. This is my stuff. So Edward, didn't start my business yet. All right, that's cool, but you still hate rejection. It's never too early to start hating rejection. Yvette, me too. And that's a cute little kitty cat face. That's me. Awesome. Joe Williams, good morning from Southern Illinois. Good to see all of you guys this morning. All right, so let's talk about how to eliminate failure and rejection forever. How to eliminate. Eliminate, not reduce. How to eliminate. Whew. Good morning from Toronto, Keith. Good to see you. All right, here's how you do it. There's 2 ways you can do it. One is you just never try anything and never talk to anybody, and you can eliminate rejection and failure by not doing anything, being anything, saying anything. But that's probably not going to help you accomplish your goals or go very far in your life. So I don't think that's the direction that we want to take it. If you get it, let me see some thumbs up. So how do you eliminate failure and rejection? And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's simple, but it's not easy. But it starts with one switch. You flip one switch and it changes everything. One switch. I talk about this all the time, but it connects to everything. So every time I talk about it, it's new, it's fresh. It's fresh to me because I that connects to that. Here's how you do it. You flip one switch. And that is, you start focusing on what you want, not what you don't want. You flip, you switch your focus. Now, I didn't say you switch what you're looking at. You switch your focus. What is focus? To focus on something means to take all of your energy and attention and everything, and you dial it in, laser it in, you hone it in on one and fix it on one thing. It is fixed. Focus means it's fixed on something. The cool thing about autofocus, so this is my new camera right here that I use. The cool thing about my new camera, and I use this for shooting blogs and stuff. And when Kevin Russo, my videographer, is not here, when I just need to shoot something, well, this thing has built-in autofocus. Now, so does a lot of stuff have built-in autofocus, but this is mine. What the autofocus does is you get it to where that it zooms in on, you get it to lock in on your face. And no matter where I move the camera is, and if I'm walking around outside, it's not going to bounce around and focus out there on that tree. It's going to stay focused on my face. And it means it attaches its focus on one item and it sticks. It fixes it there. Good morning from Tampa. Good morning, everybody. As you come on, tell us where you're from in the world. Stefan, good morning from Norfolk. I want you to think of focus is not what I'm looking at the moment, but the idea of fixation, of it's got to be resolute, that you focus on something different. Now, the question is, if you want to eliminate failure and rejection, what do you focus on? And here's what you focus on. You focus on results. You focus on the desired outcome. So somebody type in the chat for me, desired outcome. If somebody will chat that here on YouTube, on Facebook, if you guys, just all of you do it. Just play with me here. And play with me. There's a reason I have you play with me. And you post this on there is because when I say it, you'll forget it. When you type it in, and I promise you, this is not theory, this is science. When you type it in, it changes you. Because when you take the physical action with your thumbs or your fingers, you send signals to your brains that imprint the information in your head. Good morning, everybody. So desired outcome. I want you to chat that in the chat bar. Thank you, guys. Awesome. YouTube's beating you guys on Facebook. Man, YouTube is kicking your ass. They're just like a line of desired outcome. There we go. And I know why. I bet the YouTubers are watching this on their computers and you guys are watching on your phone. I don't know how it works. Anyway. So Danny Melton, so while I'm door knocking, warm calling, following up, and I start to feel nervous, I just focus on what my goal is. Exactly. Now, the question is, I focus on the result that I want, not the outcome that I don't want. What is the outcome I don't want? I don't want rejection, but that's what we focus on, isn't it? I'm scared. What if they say yes? What if they give you an appointment? What if they become your best client? Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Completely shift your focus from rejection, from failure, to the result that you want. Good morning, Matt from Maryland. Good to see you. Focus on the desired outcome. Thank you, Kathleen. Thanks to all you guys for posting that. This is so critically powerful in going from not achieving your goals to achieving your goals. Now I'm going to apply this out, both how this works for you and also how this works for your clients. So when I'm prospecting, as a real estate agent, if you're prospecting or if you're in any kind of sales and you're prospecting, what are you focused on? Now I'm going to tell you that there's two ways you can focus. One, I focus on the outcome I want, which is I want an appointment. I want a listing. Or I can focus on the result that they want, which is I can focus on helping them get the outcome that they're looking for. They want to move. They want to not own this house anymore. If they're a motivated seller, they don't want to own the house anymore, right? So I focus on what they want beyond what I want. And if I focus more on what they want, then I'm going to get what I want when I help them get what they want. Okay. That goes back to Zig Ziglar. You can get everything you want in life when you help enough other people get what they want in life. So what do I focus on? I focus on the result that they want. Now I want you to stay with me because I'm going to lay this out about the biggest mistake that real estate agents and probably most people make when it comes to getting what the outcome that they want. And that is that we focus on the process, not the outcome. All right. Now, here's what I want you to write down. Focus here. Let me do it this way. This is what the travel industry does. If you go to go to Hawaii.com. All right. Go to Hawaii.com or go to, some famous Bali, go to anything about taking a trip to Bali or Bora Bora or Fiji or anywhere. When you go look at a cruise line and they're selling the cruise, here's what the people in the travel industry sell. They sell the vacation, not the trip. They sell the destination, not the trip. Okay. Kathleen, it's not really reverse psychology. It's shifting your focus. Reverse psychology would be saying, no, you don't want to be successful. That would be reverse psychology. And you go, oh, yes, I do. That would be reverse psychology. But this is not reverse psychology. This is a complete shift from what you're focusing on what I don't want, or focusing on the process rather than the result. So what do we do when we prospect? Oh, I don't want to prospect. I don't want to, the sellers may be mad, or I may annoy somebody or whatever. And so we're focused on the wrong thing. We're focusing on the process rather than focus on the outcome. What's the outcome? It's the result that I want. Okay. Now I can focus on the results as I may get an appointment, or I can focus on the result that I get a new house, I get a new car, I get to pay for my kids' college education cash. I get a new computer, I get a new television, I get a new whatever, get a new boat, a new plane, whatever it is you want. That if you focus on the outcome that you want, then it drives you to do the process, because I'm focused on the goal. It's all about, when you think about it in that way, it's all about the goals that you have, and you focus on the goal rather than focusing on the journey. So a travel agent, or whatever they're called now, travel agencies, or say somebody selling travel. If the Ritz-Carlton is trying to get you to come take a trip to the Ritz-Carlton in Maui, where we went in December, it was awesome. They don't sell the trip. They sell the destination. Now think about this. In fact, somebody type this in: sell the trip, sell the destination, not the trip. Because whenever I'm focused on, I'm thinking, you want to go to Hawaii? Here's how they was selling on it. They show you pristine sandy beaches and ocean surf. They show you a Mai Tai, and they show you the lei around your neck, and they show you the luau and the hula dancers, and they show you all the cool stuff, that this is what you're going to experience when you get there. They sell the destination, not the trip. Thank you, Mr. Hawken. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vel. Hi, thank you, Vel. Sell the destination, not the trip. Here's what they don't sell you. They don't sell you having to get a dog sitter. You're going to take a trip, you're going to have to get a dog sitter. You're going to have to trust somebody else to take care of your dog. They don't sell you packing. They don't sell you the trip from your house to the airport. They don't sell you the security lines. You know what? You're going to have to go through security lines. It is the absolute biggest pain in the neck. They're going to strip search you. It's horrible. You want to go to Hawaii? Really? You're going to have to sit next to smelly people in this little tight airplane, and you're going to fly, unless you're flying first class, you're going to fly over, and you're going to be cramped in this thing. And then when you have to go to the bathroom, you got to climb over people. You have to wear your seatbelt the whole time. You have to climb over people, and then you get into this little bitty narrow thing, and you got to try to use the bathroom in that thing while the plane's bouncing up and down. I mean, seriously, you want to go to Hawaii? Really? Why would you want to go to Hawaii? It is an absolute pain in the neck. When you get there, then you got to wait for your bag, and they're going to have trashed your suitcase. You got this brand new suitcase for the trip, and it already looks 20 years old by the time it comes down the conveyor belt. And then you get to the hotel, and you open it up, and everything's trashed. And you got this little sheet of paper from the TSA that says we had to randomly search your suitcase, and that's why everything's messed up and unfolded. Sorry. But it's a miserable nightmare. Why would you ever want to take a vacation? Why would you ever want to go to Hawaii? But see, they don't sell the trip. They sell the destination. Now, do you see how this compares to a listing? Now, I want you to think about your listing presentation. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a salesperson, think about this too. What are you selling when you're meeting with the prospect, when you're meeting with a potential client, and you're talking to them? You look at your listing presentation. What are you selling? Are you selling the destination, or are you selling the process? I'm going to do this for you. We're going to have a drone fly over your house and take all these cool pictures. We're going to have a professional photographer come in here and take pictures of the whole house. And by the way, before we do that, you got to make it look perfect. You're going to have to work your butt off to clean your house. You're going to have to declutter. You're going to have to depersonalize. You're going to have to get rid of your cat, get rid of your dog. You're going to have to get rid of all the smells. You're going to have to replace your carpet, paint. You're going to have to clean your windows. You're going to have to fix your yard. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to put your house publicly out there and all the pictures of your internal house. I'm going to take and put it out there. And then we're going to bring strangers into your house. We're going to have this open house thing, man. Open houses are awesome. All these strangers walk through your house and sometimes they get to come and case it. You see, if you're talking about I'm over exaggerating the way you would do it, but do you in your listing presentation, you talk about the process of here's what I'm going to do and here's what's going to happen, you're going to do, or do you talk about the result? Getting them into their new house, getting them to their new destination. Think about it, because I bet you money, unless you are using this listing presentation that is found in this book right here called the Book of Yes. If you're using any other listing presentation than this book right here, I'll bet you spend most of your listing presentation talking about the process, talking about you, which would be talking about you at a listing presentation is kind of like selling a trip to Hawaii by talking about the airplane. Unless you're the airline and you're trying to convince people that your plane is better than the other plane, nobody wants to know about the plane. I want to get to Hawaii. They sell the destination, not the trip. All the time you spend talking about yourself or your company or your marketing plan, that's like talking about the freaking airplane. Nobody cares about the airplane. Do you guys understand what I am saying? Okay. You guys understand what I'm saying? Go to Amazon.com, the Book of Yes, right here. Amazon.com, the Book of Yes, 100%. If you don't think it's the best book you ever got on real estate, I'll give you your money back. You don't have to send the book back. I mean, you can send it back and Amazon will refund you, but you can email me and say I wasted your time. Right here, best book. In it is the listing presentation script. Okay? I'm telling you right now. They don't want to hear about your marketing plan. Read it every night, Kathleen. Oh my gosh. That's an interesting thought. Read it in the morning. Read it in the day. Read it at night. I don't know if I could sleep after reading this. I've been reading because I'm studying marketing with Russell Brunson, internet marketing, and you guys don't need to go there. I'm going to be training you on all the stuff you need to know in marketing at the Real Estate Vortex training camp in July. But when I read it at night, I can't sleep. I'm dreaming about all this stuff. So that's cool. Does it have I'm not sure what Matt, I can't read the rest of your thing. I'm getting it this week. Does it have OPE? And then it cuts off. I can't see the rest of the thing. All right. So now let's talk about yourself. So focus on the results, not the process in your listing presentation. When you're talking to clients, look, if you're focused on getting a listing, nobody wants that. Sellers hate that. They don't want to list their house. And that's one of the things that I'll help you do in the Book of Yes is I'll help you with this. I will help you get out of this idea of focus of asking them for the listing. You never ask for the listing. They don't want to give you a listing. They want to move. They want to sell their house for the most money they can and get it in their pockets and leave town. Listing is just a necessary evil. Guys, I'm going to the dentist today at 4:00. You think I'm excited about going to the dentist? What? Did she say yes or no? My team over there, Elena, she says, yes, I think I'm excited. I'm not excited about going to the dentist. And here's why. Because I'm probably getting Invisalign braces for my lower teeth because my teeth are crooked. And I'm on video all the time. So my wife is going like, you got to get that fixed. After all this time, now you got money, we got to get this fixed. Because I was broke for so many years that in between all the years I made a lot of money and then I stay broke. It's just crazy to what I didn't learn about money for so many years. And now I've figured that out. So we have money. We have lots of money. And I like it. So now, because I can afford it, I got to go get braces for my teeth. I am not excited about braces, but I'll tell you what I'm excited about. I'm excited about having a smile that has straight teeth. That I'm excited about. But the dentist does not sell me on Invisalign braces. The dentist sells me on a pretty smile. Focus on the outcome, not the destination. It has open house scripts. Matt, this does not have an open house event strategy. That's my Double Your Listing Power training that it has it. But I'll make it. Matt, if you'll message me on Kevin Ward on Facebook, message me that you would like an open house event training. I'll take that and put a note on it. All right. Get your braces off. Congratulations, Kajla. That's awesome. So focus on the results, the outcome, not the process. Now for yourself, same thing. for yourself. If you need to get healthier, don't focus on the exercise if you don't like it. Don't focus on the stuff you got to eat if you don't like it. Focus on the result that you want. Get excited about that. Post pictures. Visualize the outcome that you want, not what you don't want. You don't sell yourself on the trip. You sell yourself on the destination. Now, here's how all this comes together. How do you eliminate rejection and failure? Because when you fixate your mind, focus 100%. When you fixate your mind on a desired outcome, everything else that happens is impossible. It's impossible for you to get a different outcome. Because whenever you're fixated on getting people to say yes to you, when somebody says no to you, your brain goes like, what just happened? Okay, I must have misunderstood. And so I go back and I'm like, okay, I got to adjust. It's feedback. It's not failure. It's feedback. I'm going like, okay, they said no. Okay, so I've got a shift here. I've got to adjust my strategy because I don't get that. I get yes. I don't get rejection. I get yeses. That's what I get. So whenever you get a no, your brain goes like, okay, well, I guess they're not moving. I guess that's why they said no. Or you're like, okay, I didn't connect correctly. So now I've got to adjust because I get yeses. I don't get rejection. So that wasn't rejection. It was just feedback. I got to change my approach. This is what the best in the world do. They don't go like, I just got rejected. Oh my gosh, I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible real estate agent. I suck at this. I don't like it. And then we just give up and it's all game over. You don't do that. You eliminate that. When you don't achieve an outcome or a goal that you want, your brain goes like, oh, wait a second. That doesn't happen to me. I always achieve my goal. So let's see, that's feedback. I got to make an adjustment. I got to change. I got to shift. I got to learn. I got to get some coaching. I got to get some training. I got to get some more information. I got to improve my skills. I got to improve my mindset. I got to do something to get better so that I get the result that I want. But I never accept that I just got rejected or I accept failure. It's not an option. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to you. Do you get it? Fixate your brain on what you want, not what you don't want. That's when I talk about focus, I want you to think fixation, like you are fixed, you are obsessed. Okay. In fact, here's what I want to end with. I want you to type in the comment bars. If you're up for this, let me see some thumbs up. Let me see some hearts. If you're willing to change your focus, I want you to write in grand obsession. Type it in the comments. Grand obsession. Grand obsession. You got to have an obsession with something that is grand, something that is great, something that's awesome, something that's powerful. And you got to be obsessed, fixated, everything in your brain, all your brain power, all your muscle power, all your willpower, everything is dialed in on that one grand obsession of this moment. Now with sellers, here's the grand obsession. I help sellers get what they want. I help them get the result, the outcome that they really want. That's what I do. I focus on that. As a real estate coach, here's what I focus on. I want to help real estate agents double their income by at least $100,000 a year and have a life that they love. I'm just obsessed with that. That's why I started doing this Kevin at 7, is because I know that still, even with all my pouring my heart into coaching and writing a book and training and coaching and all that kind of stuff, there's still 90% of real estate agents over the first 3 years of their career that fail. And I'm like, it's not okay with me. I want to help real estate agents succeed. So that's my grand obsession, is to help you make more money and have the lifestyle that you love, that you deserve, that you are capable of having in your life and in this business. And you can do that. So thank you guys. That's awesome. Look at this. Just a row of grand obsession. So get clear about what your grand obsession is. Your grand obsession for your personal life, for your family, for yourself, and what is your grand obsession for your business? My grand obsession is changing real estate agents' lives. I was told not to do that. I was told you just teach them how to make money. Like I want to teach them how to make money, but I want to teach them how to have a life while they're making money without any BS. That's my grand obsession. And I'm clear on that. I focus on that every day. It's what wakes me up in the morning. Was that my dog? My dog is having a hack attack. So I better shut this off, go take care of my 14-year-old beagle that is now hacking like an old man with emphysema. You guys are the best. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the following today. Great to see you. Thumbs up, play to win. Always expect yes. And remember, your grand obsession will help you get everything that you want in your life. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Kevin at 7. Thanks, guys.